Hello Americans and other friends and subscribers around the world. So I just had to cut this part in because this camera was doing some crazy stuff. I don't know what it caught, what it didn't, but getting ready to edit this and squish this video and didn't have a greeting, so here we go. Bars. So what the heck's going on with this camera, man? It just shut down.
Power down.
And didn't even tell me it was if the battery was dead or anything, so I don't know what's going on. So we may have issues with this one. But I think we're gonna go over a few things. Miss Kitty, she didn't really think about a video, and she's been staying up on the shipping. You almost been doing next day pretty much, haven't you?
No.
No, just that you're staying up on the thing. Whatever, 2 days.
3 days.
3 days, 2 days, 1 day. I don't know what the heck she's doing, but anyway, so we didn't really think about doing that before we went to the post office. So we'll show a couple of things that sold in the last couple of days, and then show a few things. I might have to turn a light on for to show some stuff, but we'll see. It seems just dark right here for some reason. So anyway, so let's go over a few of the things. So the mountain junkers, we haven't done mountain junkers for a while. I'd much rather be doing fishing videos, but gotta pay the piper. So let's do that. Whoa, man. Holy smokes. Awfully quiet back there, Miss Kitty.
Oh, I'm trying to locate things that sold real quick.
Alright. Oh, excuse me. Alright. So, we've got this honkin', which this one was a pretty good find. This actually, I found this in an old, man, I definitely gotta do, well, I guess you can see it alright. But this old knife, a rare vintage Foster Brothers Chef Butcher knife, 15-inch, made in the USA. I actually pulled this old knife out of a small barn in the backyard of an estate sale they were having. That light is blinking. And but I ended up getting, well, this is a combined thing. I ended up getting $34.97 for that, plus shipping. So $43 shipped. And you can't really see that thing. I think I should turn another light on.
Well, we could try. Here, let me turn this one.
No, turn this one on bigger. Let's see. I'm sorry, we don't know what we're doing. We're amateurs. Hey, how you doing?
There you go.
Spotlight, man. But this old Foster Brothers knife, it's a rare old knife. It's a beast. It's a beast. So that was a pretty good one. Get on back, guy. He gets all excited when I get excited. Then we got this genuine Underhill True Temper Axe Hammerhead Bushcraft Woodsman Camping. And we got $14.95 free shipping. It's actually the same person bought this as bought that big knife, so those will go together. And then we have, are you looking for the Forest Service?
Yes.
Okay, I wouldn't worry about it.
I think that one is outside.
They're out in the cook shack. Yeah. Alright, so we sold a book, U.S. Forest Service Methods for Foresters Agriculture book. It was $8.37 shipped. Lost Mines and Treasures of the Pacific Northwest. Oh, it's right here. Man, this is an awesome book. I actually have another copy of this for myself. Lost Mines and Treasures of the Pacific Northwest. $12.57 shipped. It's a pretty neat old book. And then we have a Kershaw leather knife sheath, $10.98, excellent condition, $19.95 shipped, sheath only. So that's a pretty good one. And then we got this genuine custom Idaho Hillbilly hunting, foraging, fishing, bushcraft kitchen boning knife, $28.40 shipped. It's a pretty mother. And then an old sign there. So that was pretty much, that's what we sold, I think, in the last 2 days.
Yeah.
All right, you got all the shipping cut up? Oh, that was...
this stuff needs to go out on Monday.
Oh, okay, so right. So that's all the stuff we got shipped, or shipped. That's all the stuff we got sold. I'm telling you, man, we should just skip doing a video today. Tell Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty's like, you can do a video today? And I was like, don't I have one in stock?
Well, we went to the post office and didn't take the packages.
Yeah, man, it's just been, man, one of those, you know, man, like I said, I think going, man, yesterday was just so relaxing and nice,
so.
and man, you know, it was the best fishing day I've had this year. Actually, it's the best fishing day I've had in the last couple of years, man. I ended up getting over 20, caught over 20, you know, some real dinks. But
had a nice dinner.
Yeah, and actually the little ones I kept, you know, man, little 10 inches, maybe 8 inches. Yeah, man, we cooked them babies up in some slap your mama. Man, they was good with tartar sauce. That's a good pan fry size.
Yeah, it is really good pan fry.
I love them like that, man. And they're so. And the thing about the brookies is they're, you know, 'cause you got all the planter trout, rainbow trout. We did end up having a couple of them too, but man, they're so firm, and man, out of that mountain, you know, creek water, man, they were good. So I think the other thing, man, is we didn't. Other than stopping at that yard sale headed up the mountain yesterday, we didn't go out junking pretty much at all other than hitting that one. We actually went into town earlier today, and there was one and didn't even stop. You know, right now it's sell pretty much, which I ended up missing a bow, but my daughter got it. Ended up getting an old recurve bow at one that we were going to go to yesterday and decided to go fishing, but...
So you're going to go over things that...
Well, yeah, a few of the things that we did pick up in the last week or so.
Before we did that, I would like to say thank you to John for hitting that tip jar.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much, John, for he hit the tip jar here a while back. That was awesome. That's always a nice little surprise and makes us happy. It
helps us keep making the videos.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, keeps things keeping on. So thank you very much, John.
Keep it on.
That's awesome.
Yes.
So I'm going to go over a few of the things that we have been scoring, like I said, man, because we're always, whether we're picking it up out of the woods, whether we're picking it up, you know, if we hit a little thrift store or a little yard sale, you know, or, you know, whatever, man. And barns, we've actually went and pulled a few things out of a couple of, not an in-depth thing, but get a call and say, hey, man, I got a few things that, you know, you might want to come look at that they've actually pulled. We haven't been up in the loft and stuff, any lofts or anything like that for. I'm about due to go do some. All right, dude, I'm telling you, man, the battery ended up conking out too. I don't know how this video is going to turn out. I told Miss Kitty, man, we should start this one over.
But that's the way it is.
That's the one thing that people have said about, you know, that's, you know, what you see is what you get with us, man. And if it, you know, we're stumbling over our stuff or falling our face or whatever, man. It is what it is. I don't do much cutting or editing.
Yeah.
Unless Miss Kitty cusses me out or something, I don't want none of that.
Because you were cussing on camera.
I don't cuss. So anyway, this is a family show, Miss Kitty. Where the heck were we? Oh, I was going to show some of the stuff. Is that where I was? I'm so lost, dude. Man, I've just been here. And then Miss Carly has got us some, I've been getting to watch me some, like having cable TV on my phone. Carly's got a subscription to Hulu, is it Hulu?
Hulu Live.
Hulu Live, man. I've been getting to watch my Swamp People Boys and been checking out some of the other shows. People are like, hey, you ever seen this? And my problem with the reality shows is after having the producers in Hollywood and being in contact with them, you know, over the phone and stuff, but especially when they came out, and I guess over the phone and stuff, man, is because, man, we had mountain men contact us one time, and Then I never even acted like I was interested, and they were dictating to me what I was going to be doing. And I thought, dude, you could stick it. I have no desire to do any of that.
Right.
But those shows, man, you know, and yes, I especially like my Swamp People. You know, it's all my Cajun brothers. Actually, Troy Landry is actually a distant cousin of mine. Yep. But anyway, those shows, after having them come out here and you know, filming us, because we've been filmed a couple times and stuff like that, there's a lot of, you know, it's obviously fake, you know, trying to make it exciting or whatever, and that's why we never ended up doing that, because they wanted us to pretend to be something we were not, and I told them no. So anyway, but I'm enjoying watching some of these shows, like everybody always asks me about the Forged in Fire, and I'd never seen it, or, you know, I'd heard of it, but never had seen it, and I watched 10 minutes of it, you know, because it's a competition and stuff like that, and you know, it's pretty interesting. And then what else? A couple of them that I watched a little bit of that they're not doing anymore, because that one forging one with that
I don't know.
Young kid, yeah, Iron and Fire or something, man. That one was pretty good. Anyway, I don't know how I got off on that, because I've been sitting here listening to that. Actually, I've been listening to Swamp People all day this morning, catching up, man, about 5 seasons behind or something. But I used to watch that one a lot. But they've gotten rid of all my favorite people. No, except for Willie. I love Willie. And Troy, man. I love Troy. Those Indian dudes, they could get rid of them anytime. That'd be great. But anyway, let's show some stuff that we scored. So we got I don't know, got a handful of abalone shells. See, I can't hear shit. I'm just telling you, man. Cut! That was the other thing about the producer dudes coming out, man. I said they're filming me, or they weren't filming. That was actually when Ty and man, we're talking and stuff, and I go out and he's all, okay now, man, say that again, and points the camera at me and turns on. I was all, what? Man, what the heck did I say, man? I'm not no actor. I don't know what the heck to do. But anyway, so we got 3 abalone shell smudge pots for your sage and your sweetgrass and stuff. They're on. Oh, and that I was gonna say is, I just did for tomorrow a big sale for Father's Day, a Father's Day sale that will be going on at, well, it's today with this video, so check out the Idaho Hillbilly on eBay, and there's a link down below. And what else we got going on here? All right, a couple of jars of this is pretty cool. This one, I got these out of an old place in Weezer. This one actually has got Weezer Wolverines etched into it, but it's a jar of marbles. There's a few of them that look old. This one is, you know, I don't know, kind of cool, man. The jar is pretty cool. The marbles are always cool. And not only did I get that one and this one, man, I'm debating on just keeping the jar for myself, but it's got a, can't really see it on there, a steelhead. There, you can kind of see it. Steelhead etched into it, signed, and that one's pretty dang cool. And this one's got a few more clay ones and older looking marbles in it. I love marbles, but I'm not no marble expert by no means. Check out this little truck. Oh crap, man! Look at this little cast truck, man, with the old rubber wheels or tires. Kind of a cool little dump truck. This is some of the stuff I'm in the process of listing or just listing. That's why I'm showing it, because it's all sitting around me until I get it put up. Got this old compass, man. This is an old Michael Sportsman, and we've seen and found one just like this on there. That was it Bushnell? No, it was Leopold scopes. This one, they make it for Leopold, but this is not a Leopold. It doesn't have Leopold stamped on it. I wish they did, because then it'd be $100 and something bucks. But man, nice little compass, man. Seems to be cast aluminum. It's a little heavier than that. It might just be cast. But anyway, so that's a nice little thing. That'll be on. Check out this. This thing's pretty dang cool. This is old mason jar, and I'm pretty sure it's a repop jar, because we actually found some in the company, and you can buy them brand new, and they're selling for what, 40, 50 bucks. And this, man, the light, to get a light bulb in, you have to be able to do this with it, you know, to get a light bulb in it. But then you just kind of get it. We had it going, burned. It was actually had some wax in it when we got it. But man, I just thought that was pretty cool. And if I had the light bulb still in it, I'd show you lit up. An old mason jar, kind of a cool Scentsy type
wax warmer.
Wax warmer, I guess that's what it is. Well, that's because
correct.
them copycats, man. Yeah. Scentsy was first.
Yeah, Scensy's the best.
And it's an Idaho company too. And we actually have 2 Scentsy burners on. They're on sale right now. And they're nice. One's brand new in the box, never used. And I got these 2 old, this came from an old barn up the thing, hand forged, man. And I believe these are for the, for hitching up, you know, a coach or
yeah, to hold the team.
Yeah, a team of horses, man. I'm telling you, dude. A team of horses. I think I got me some dementia going on or something. And that ain't funny, man.
That ain't funny.
That ain't funny at all. That's my biggest scare in the world would be that, dementia and Alzheimer's, man. That is, I've seen it. It's horrifying. Okay, so we got that. This kid is gonna be all, why didn't you stack that stuff up? Well, it was, babe. Now this is a nice. I actually picked this up from that kid never contacted me either. That bums me out. John wasn't his name. He was set up next to us. The napper.
That was. Oh, you had to ask me. Keep talking. It'll come to me. It's,
yeah.
Bill.
And.
No.
Oh no, maybe his name was Bill. I think his name was Bill. Because it blew our minds because he didn't look like a Bill or something. Anyway, man, that kid. Anyway, I got this from the kid next to me up there at the. What, we ended up splitting the booth and paying full price up at the flea market. But check this out, man. So you go to pick it up, man, you can't dump your tools out or your fishing tackle. And then you, man, once it's straight, you can open it. Or I guess that's when you pick the handle up. But man, it's a M3 tray. And it needs a little cleaning, but very cool. And what it's got is here, right here, when you pick up the handle, you know, and if you forgot to clasp it, because I've done that and threw all my stuff all over the bank before, or all over your boat, but it locks it in so you can't spill, so it's non-sliding. Pretty cool. Pretty cool old box. One of them things that if it doesn't sell,
you'll put to use? I
will definitely put this to use, and it is a Walton. Old Walton box. Alright, got that. While we're speaking of boxes, got this other one, old Union. Man, this one's nice. Nice, good condition. Oh, this one's clean. Clean. And it's on there too. Nice metal box. I love my old toolboxes and all that. Usually when I get attached to them, then they sell. Check this out. I actually got this at that yard sale, headed up the hill yesterday. Brand new, never opened, still sealed. And it's Come Golf Idaho puzzle. Man, I thought that was pretty dang cool.
I need to take pictures of that.
I don't golf, but I just had to have it. Man, if it was Come Fish Idaho, I'd have been in hog heaven.
Well, I'd be showing all the good fishing spots.
Hey, yeah, we don't want none of that, man. Holy smokes. But check out this, man. I just thought this was cool. Old cast iron. And pineapples. I don't know if they're still as popular, but man, pineapples were hot here a few months ago, man. Any old pineapple, man, we had a pair of pineapple bookends that we sold for.
Yeah.
What did we get? $100 for those?
Yeah, quite a bit.
Yeah, I don't know if they're still hot, but man, the pineapple, they were hot here a few months ago. But it's an old door knocker. I just thought that was cool. Hopefully they're still hot. But I didn't pay much, so that's alright. Oh, and then I got these hand forged by the Idaho Hillbilly. Old church key, liver eater. Everybody should have a liver eater, man. Woo. Nice. And these, man, we've sold many of these, and I should probably, I don't even think we have one of our, or do you, in your kitchen gadgets?
Do I own one?
Yeah.
Mine's a Fiskars, not a Henkel.
Oh, really? Woo! So this one's a Henkel. Henkel, man, and their poultry shears.
Yeah, that's because Fiskars rhymes with whiskers.
Oh, that's what it is. Hey, don't be trying to give me no trim. These are great. man, I think it's gonna say you use them when you're doing the grouse and everything.
Oh yeah.
Great for birds, chickens, all that, man. Also a great thing to have in your pack, because I mean you could use them as just scissors if you needed to, couldn't you?
And they lock.
I don't see why not. Yep, cuts paper good. But they'd be great for your bug out bag, and they'd also be a great bushcraft in your pack.
Yeah.
Bam!
Yes, I would.
Check out this, man. This thing's just awesome. Look at this little man. Got a little squirrel on the end of a branch. Little nutcracker. And I've had that squirrel. There looks like his mouth. He actually looks well, it looks like a nutcracker.
Right, where his mouth,
yeah, where his jaw drops down. But I've never seen this one's solid brass, man. It's pretty cool. I love it. I love it. Then we got this official concealed weapons badge. Inlaid, man. It's enamel.
Enamel.
Yeah, enamel metal. Has somebody's mounted it. It looks like,
like
in a wallet. On a wallet, so you can flip the badge out. I ain't carrying that. And then got a handful of and actually got some more in the process out there, and a set I'm working on. We got a array of knives. Got a thumb saddle and an eagle beak, and I think that raven's beak sold. And oh, that's the grizzly back or whatever. Grizzly hump.
Grizzly hump.
Yes, man. So you make a new one, then you forget what the heck you're doing. And then an old crow's beak hacker, kind of like what I carry. Got those. Then I got this old plumb wrench. I think I might have actually showed this in that one. I've had it. I can't believe it's still here, man. It's one of the ones, if it don't sell, it's going to my toolbox. Man, it is. Cool. Man, yeah, it is.
Yeah, and the way that
nice.
The mechanics work is just so.
Oh yeah, and then man, the numbers.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so just.
And it's completely flat. You can lay it on the table.
So 1930s, man, and just quality to no end. So all the junk that I put right. I mean, all the.
Well, you've got
quality merchandise that I put right here.
He's actually surrounded by piles.
Yeah, I could just start
the cool stuff that he wanted to share.
Well, it's all cool stuff. Well, I really was just listing it and stacking it up and to share it with you.
Did you show the Tootsie truck?
I did, man. Okay. Is it a Tootsie?
It's a Tootsie.
It's a Tootsie. So, man, that's all I got. I'm just, man. We try to put out one a day, man. Basically, we just show you whatever the heck's going on around here. And today, today I've been sitting in this chair way too long. You know, I go out and work on the knives and all that. Just what I do is come in and I'll list usually 4 items. You know, it's magic number 4 directions. You know, it's kind of it's just one of my lucky 3 and 4 is my lucky numbers. So I'll come in, list 4 items, then I go out and work on knives for a while. Then I come in, I list 4 items, and I go out and work on scrap for a while. And I do need to take you guys along on the scrap.
Roundup.
Yeah, I'm actually going to do some episodes. I think we're going to end up having a few different series, if you want to call them that, you know, and I'm going to number the different ones, like I just started doing the bushcraft one, and that way, you know, keep them, then we can put them in those playlists like you do.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So we're going to do that. I thought you'd just let you in on our
planning.
our conversation. Tomorrow's Father's Day. Tomorrow's TNT's birthday. Yep, so that's awesome. Yep, I can't believe it. So that's gonna get together, do a little dinner. Miss Kitty's gonna do what are you gonna do? Sausage.
It's called savory stew, but it's sausage and cabbage stew and a tomato base with finger biscuits.
With these little finger biscuits.
Hey, I've got it on video.
Oh yeah, if you look back, and if I was Doug, I'd go like this. You can check it out at this video. But if you look back on our video, she's done it, man. It is an amazing stew. And then she's actually gonna, instead of using the little links this time, she's gonna use some natural sausage we've been getting. Yeah, it's just, man, it's so good. You know, no additives, man. You look at the ingredients, you know, and it's just like pork.
Basic.
Yeah, it's just awesome.
Pork and spices.
Yeah. So that's it, man. You got what you get. So, good Lord willing, and the creeks don't rise. We're back again tomorrow. I guess for Father's Day. So happy Father's Day early, because when you're watching this, it's Father's Day. See ya.